Today on Forbes, inside Stiiizy, the world's best-selling weed brand. Inside a warehouse in downtown Los Angeles, next to a strip club, James Kim, the CEO and co-founder of the California-based cannabis brand Stiiizy, opens the door to one of his grow rooms, revealing 972 pot plants, thriving 3-foot-tall beauties 2 weeks from harvest. Kim, who is 37 years old and has tattoos covering his arms, including a portrait of Ben Franklin and a rose made from a $100 bill, says, quote, "This room is all money." These days, Stiiizy is bringing in plenty of Benjamins, aka a lot of money. The company, which was founded in 2017 and grows cannabis, manufactures vapes, pre-rolls, gummies, and flour, has nearly 50 branded dispensaries across California and generates more than $800 million a year in revenue. Stiiizy, which is also California's biggest cannabis retailer, is the best-selling weed brand in the country, according to sales data firm Headset. A vertically integrated powerhouse that now operates in 7 states, 1 out of every 8 cannabis products sold in the United States is a Stiiizy product. The company, which Forbes estimates to be valued at $1.5 billion, is privately held, secretive, and mysterious. Out of 4 original co-founders, only Kim would agree to speak, and he would not confirm the names of his partners. Founded in the gray market days before California legalized recreational marijuana, Stiiizy has also been dogged by lawsuits, rumors of illicit activity, all of which the company denies, and scandals. But none of that has changed the fact that in the $32 billion regulated cannabis industry, Stiiizy is the brand to beat. A floor below the grow room, Kim walks through his production facility, where dozens of employees in blue hairnets and face masks brush mini blunts with a brown liquid and roll them into a half pound of keef and put them into trays. In another room, a woman uses a machine to fill 100 Stiiizy vape pens at a time. By the end of the day, workers here will make nearly 100,000 of them. Every month, Stiiizy grows 15,000 pounds of weed and produces about $70 million worth in retail sales of cannabis products in California, not including how much it produces in Nevada, Arizona, Michigan, Missouri, Illinois, and New York, where Stiiizy launched in February and rose to be among the top 10 best-selling brands within a month. Kim walks out of his warehouse and jumps in the back of his black Cadillac Escalade, and his driver takes him a few minutes down the road to Stiiizy's downtown LA headquarters. The Notorious B.I.G.'s song Juicy plays over the car speakers, while Kim tells Forbes, quote, "We always had dreams of the brand getting big, but we didn't know it would be this big." Kim, who sports an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak chronograph on his wrist, grew up humbly in Cerritos, California. He shared a bed with his older sister, so his parents, both immigrants from South Korea, could rent out the other bedroom to help make ends meet. After selling weed and getting into trouble, he dropped out of high school his junior year. In 2006, he joined the army and later did a tour in Baghdad. Years after returning home, he launched Kilo, a nicotine vape juice brand, with a high school buddy. They hit pay dirt. Kilo had $6 million in revenue the first year, $12 million the second, and $20 million the third. In 2016, a different high school friend who was working in the medical marijuana space told him that they should start a weed brand and get ready for California's recreational market, which was set to launch in 2018. Kim mapped out the brand and came up with the name Stiiizy, blending the skate slang steez and the word easy. He sank his life savings, a couple $1 million, into the brand, and with partners who seeded the company, Stiiizy was first born as a vape brand. Within a year, Stiiizy built a cultivation site, expanded into flour, edibles, and pre-rolls, and by August 2019, Stiiizy opened its first store. For full coverage, check out Will Yakowitz's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.